If we could live in this moment and just hold it, keep my head on your chest, I never leave this bed. The flowers.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, y'all?
Why you lagging? Anyways, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Criss.
And your girl Kay.
And your boy Lil J.
And we back at it with another mukbang for y'all today.
Just like that.
Yeah, that's what Kay said. Bow, just like that. She at work, so she ain't gonna be able to enjoy this good old delicious mukbang we got going. But she over there gripping right now too. What you eating, baby? What you eat? Tell them what you eat.
Mean some beans, rice, cornbread, collard greens. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that's what she eating. She eating everything we eat. So I'm about to hang up on her so me and Lil J can interact with y'all. Baby, what you gonna do?
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side. Black out.
I love you, baby.
I love you too, baby.
Mwah.
Love you too, boy.
Yeah, you too, Kaka.
All right, y'all. So we have here fried chicken from Frenchie's. Go ahead and grab your piece off. Grab y'all a piece off. Yeah, we got some greens, mustard greens and collard greens. Go ahead and get you a scoop of them. Yup. All right, the rest of those mine. We got some cornbread. Got you one? Okay, good. And some beans. These beans are mixed. It's red beans, black beans, and pinto beans. And I hate when that happens.
What?
When the chicken got feathers on. Look at this. They so lazy they couldn't take the feathers off of the chicken. Come on now. Okay, here's you some chicken.
Chicken.
And here goes Lil J's plate. He has his beans, his greens, his chicken, and some cornbread. Boop. Oh, you need to get a spoon. Before we get started, let's go ahead and get a prayer. Josiah, pray.
God is grace, God is good. Let us thank you for our food. By his hands we are fed. Thank you for our daily bread. Amen.
Amen. All right, y'all, and before we even get deep into this video, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and throughout the video make sure y'all are commenting down below. All right, so y'all know what we eating, and I really hope that everybody's having a good day, good night, good evening, whatever time it is that you are watching this. These greens are so good and they're so juicy.
Jesus, praise the Lord.
Anyway, yeah, I had to get right into them greens, and I'm gonna go ahead and get some cornbread for these beans and cornbread for these greens, and yeah, the beans. I made the beans and the greens. Kay made the cornbread, and Frenchie's made the chicken. So we did a collaboration on the meal. Okay, and Lil J, he just eating. He ain't had to do nothing. So some of you may or may not know. Oh shit, we didn't even get no water, baby. Can you grab us some water? Thank you. Some of y'all may not know, but Lil J is in the dual language program. Well, like, he's been in there ever since, thank you, pre-K. Okay, now they say it's best to teach a kid a foreign language when they're little, but he has been in there since pre-K. He's in 3rd grade, and I don't feel like he's really learned anything. I don't understand what the problem is. I don't know where the disconnect is at, but all the teachers and people at the school say they feel like he does really well. Now today he told me and Kay that he made a 20 on his Spanish test. Number one, unacceptable, but education, I feel like, starts at home. Okay, so even though the teachers are there to teach them, no matter what it is, be it another language, be it reading, writing, whatever, arithmetic, whatever, everything starts at home. So because he's having a hard time, I went on, well, when he just told me that he made that grade on his Spanish test, I was baffled. Like, first of all, how do you not know anything? I just don't get it. Like, you've been in there since pre-K. So I don't know. And then like all the other years he's made good grades. And last year, the same Spanish teacher that's the Spanish teacher this year, because that teacher moved up from 2nd grade to 3rd grade, is his current Spanish teacher. So last year and all the years before that, his Spanish grades were good. Let's see, 1st grade, the first semester, he made an F. He made like a 67. But then the last few semesters, it came up and he made A's and B's. Then last year, you made A's and B's in Spanish, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so he made A's and B's. Now this year is just getting started, and he wasn't in the grab the napkins, baby. He wasn't in the dual language program at first this year because they stopped putting the English speakers in Spanish. They just put what is it called? ELS or something.
They put the English speakers in the English class.
Yeah, and the Spanish kids, the kids who need help learning English, are in dual now or whatever. So I was like, well, I feel like he should continue at least trying, you know, that's something that he should continue to do. So I asked him if he wanted to be back in Spanish. He said yes. If he was willing to give up his other teacher, he said yes. And I put him back in Spanish. But for him to make a F on his Spanish test, I don't know if this was a good idea now. I mean, but it's just one test. Now, his spelling test and stuff like that, he does great with spelling the words. But I guess I just need to take time. I'm ordering these books off Amazon for with Spanish words, flashcards, dictionaries, and what else? Also comprehension. So that way, whenever he is doing this like on weekends or when he doesn't really have much in the way of homework at school, he can do some additional work. That way he can get caught up in Spanish. Now everything else, with all his other stuff, he always makes all A's. So I'm not worried. But I still make him read all the time. Just how do you like to read?
Yes, ma'am.
You like to read?
Yes.
What? So why when I tell you go read a book, you start getting ready to cry?
I still read it.
I know.
It's interesting.
You pick your own books. So why you pick stuff that's not interesting?
No, they are interesting.
Okay, so back to my original question. If you like to read, oh dang, should have got the hot sauce. If you like to read, why do you get upset when I tell you to go read?
I don't know. Some days I like to read, some days I don't want to read.
So you like to read, you just don't feel like it.
That's fine. You want me to go get you the hot sauce?
Yeah, you can. He'll be reading. I mean, I think it's because I'll be telling him to get off the game or turn off that TV and go read. And he don't want to do that. He'd rather be watching TV, playing the game. Anything other than reading. But once he gets started on the book, he's good.
I'll finish it.
He reads very well. He reads pretty quickly. And he reads books that are above his grade level. So he's really good with that. But I want him to excel with this Spanish stuff or whatever, because number one, this is America, people. Okay? So we are a blended pot of plenty cultures. And if you know Spanish, you can get a job before a lot of other people, because there's a lot of Spanish speaking people
Running jobs?
not running jobs, but that come to places that don't speak English, and they need somebody who can communicate with those people. So if you don't speak English and Spanish, they can potentially miss out on clients or people who speak Spanish because nobody can communicate with them. So they hire people who can speak both languages or multiple languages to work for their company.
Because if multiple people who speak different languages come into the company, they can speak their language.
That's right. And then those people make more money also. So hey, you know, I'm trying to make sure my baby's in there.
So I can run my own job. I don't have to work for nobody.
That's right, baby. Run your own company. Then you can communicate with people who speak other languages and make those be your clientele. And then you can hire you some people who speak other languages. So when you're not around, they can continue to conduct your business the way you see fit.
And Daddy said, if you're the boss of your place, you don't have to be there.
That's right. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Depends on what you do. But you can just hire people to do whatever it is you need done. So, Josiah, what do you think you could do or we could do that will help you with your Spanish?
Have somebody here to help me learn Spanish.
You mean like a Spanish speaking person?
Yes, ma'am, but they can also like talk to me in English too. But they're gonna teach me Spanish.
Well, I told Keke that I think that we should have a board, and I'm gonna write down Spanish sentences, like things that we say around the house all the time, but we will say them in Spanish. It will be translated so that each person knows what means, but you'll get familiar with hearing it and seeing it and saying it And then after we learn it, we will not say those things in English around here anymore. We will just only use those in Spanish. So example, like basic things like go brush your teeth, go to bed, did you do your homework? Excuse me. Ooh.
Be quiet because I'm trying to go to sleep. Calm down.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting on my nerves. I do get on your nerves a lot.
You get on my nerves sometimes. Everybody's kids get on their nerves sometimes. Sometimes parents get on their kids' nerves.
Mm-hmm.
I get on your nerves.
No, you don't get on my nerves.
I don't.
Get on your nerves.
Mm-hmm. I don't get on your nerves.
I get on my alarm's nerves. The alarm get on my nerves. Cause it's always like, Josiah, wake up. And Daddy said he can hear it through the closet door when it's closed.
It means time to get up. Okay, so what he's talking about right now. It's hard. Well, he don't like, if you hear an alarm, you could be in there screaming, the house is on fire, the house is on fire. He don't wake up. But when I go wake him up for school, he wakes up. So we went and bought an alarm clock. Dang, I forgot to take that back to Walmart. We went and bought an alarm clock. It didn't work. He wouldn't wake up. I mean, he wasn't waking up. So I'm like, I don't know what we're gonna do, because I don't like to have to get up out of the bed to go wake him up.
And
I've been needing my few more minutes of sleep. Okay, so we're trying to figure out. I'm sorry, go ahead.
And you figured out my phone more than I did.
So, me and KK was sitting here. Who was like, what'd she say? Maybe you should just, because we went through checking all the alarms and none of them were loud enough on his phone. So I think what she said was to record something on his phone. She asked me how I did it. So I was like, oh, that's a good idea. So anyways, we got the phone, went into the settings, and then I recorded myself telling him to wake up. Wake up, Josiah, wake up. Get up, it's time to get up for school, wake up. Something along them lines. And I said it loud. Long story short, it works. First day, he heard it. He got up. He said it's annoying.
No,
I was like,
your voice is beautiful, but not when you wake me up when I'm tired. When I'm tired, I want to stay asleep. I don't want to get up. I'm tired. Thank God it's going to be the weekend tomorrow.
look. We can make you an earlier bedtime. Maybe you won't be so tired. You think that'll be better?
No, ma'am.
Earlier bedtime?
No, ma'am. 8:30 is fine for me.
You sure?
I'm sure. Because I can't change my bedtime no more. Last time I did that, I hated it. I changed it to 6:30.
Was it 6:30 or 7 o'clock?
It was 6:30. I changed it to 6:30. That's the moment that I regretted saying that. When I had to go to sleep at 6:30. That's the moment I regretted it.
How long did I make you go to sleep at 6:30?
Till the week was over, I think.
And so he, we had this conversation before about him being so tired when it's time to wake up. So I was like, well, you can go to bed earlier. He's talking about, okay. I said, well, what time you want to go to bed? Talking about, no, I said 7. He said, no, how about 6:30? Okay, you ain't punishing me, ninja. I set that alarm and sent him to bed at 6:30 every day for the rest of that week. Well, it was only like 3 days, I think, because I think that was a Wednesday conversation. Wednesday night. So it was already after, it was already almost 8:30 when we had the conversation. So he went to bed at that time. Thursday and no, that was Tuesday. He went to bed at that time, Wednesday and Thursday. That was his fault. He was trying to be a smart ace. So he went to bed early.
And mom, some people they said Miss Smith in my school, where the teacher that I used to be with, she said, who go to sleep at 10 o'clock? Almost everybody raised their hand. Well, not almost, but some people raised their hand. Then she said, that's too late.
So what time does she think is a good time?
I don't know. I just said I go to sleep at 8:30. She said I get 9 hours and 30 minutes of sleep.
I mean, you should have plenty of sleep. And you still be sleeping.
I don't know why. I guess I'm not a morning person when I have to go to school.
Look, and then get up early on the weekends. But I remember I used to do that too. Get up early on the weekend. Nobody ain't have to wake me up on the weekends. Get up out early. Make sure I'm watching cartoons and stuff. Getting my cereal and all that stuff together. Now he be doing that and I'll be in the room knocked out. Do not disturb unless it's a dire emergency.
Or the house is on fire.
That's a dire emergency.
Yep.
Now, I'm getting full already. I think I done ate so many beans and greens and cornbread. How many pieces of chicken did I eat?
I think I had 3.
I think I ate 3 also.
I'm full.
You full?
Frenchies, they put something in here to make people get full faster.
You think so?
They put something in there.
I don't know what they did, but
You want half of my plate? Here, you can have half of my plate. There you go.
I already gave them their food before the video got started. And this was the wrong hot sauce. That was not hot enough. I needed the
Well, let me go see.
But I'm finished eating.
I'm gonna go see next time if you need some hot sauce, I can grab the right one.
The little bottle. Anyways, y'all. What was I say?
I don't know.
Shoot, I be getting brain farts. Anyways, so my thing is I have to figure out a way to help my baby so that he's not struggling, because I want him to excel in everything that he does, any and everything. And if it's anything I can ever help him with, no matter when it comes to his education, no matter what the price is, I'm gonna do what I have to do. So immediately after he told me that he got that 20,
You went on Amazon, boop, boop, boop.
I went online and I start typing in that stuff and looking it up, and it's gonna be to the house I think Monday.
Yes.
Between tomorrow and Monday. So we gonna see. But he gonna have stuff to do. And if you have a kid in Spanish or any other language, let me know what you guys did to help. Give me some helpful tips that I can do to help him out, to help him learn easier, versus it just being book stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, what else? You know, kind of like my little board idea, how we communicate with each other or whatever. I would like to have other tips and ideas on what to do that could help him out so that he can get this down pat. Right?
Yes, ma'am. Mommy, I wish I could understand. I wish I could speak. No, this is what thought one day, but it was actually bad that I could understand Spanish, but I couldn't speak it. I need to speak Spanish so they can understand me, not just me understanding them.
That sounds like a lot of us, right? Well, I know, like for me, I understand a lot more than I speak. I don't know how to respond back to the person. Like they could say something to me and in English I know what to tell them back, but I don't know the words in Spanish, and I don't even get how we can do that. Like you understand what somebody just said, but you don't know how to say back to them what you need to say, or maybe you just don't know those words but you know other words.
When I start this,
I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, we gonna get you right. We're gonna get you together, son. That's it. Thank you guys for coming and enjoying this mukbang with us today. Mukbang, car bang, 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 all the bangs that we do. Okay, we appreciate y'all coming and enjoying this with us. The food was good. I am fat full. I'm fat, but I'm also fat full.
This chicken right here. The chicken is evil.
He didn't even finish his cornbread, nothing. Anyways, y'all, so sorry, I get thrown off easy. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought about the video. Let us know other things that you would like to see in the future. Like this video right now. Go ahead, like it. I'll wait. Thank you. Good job. So you have liked it. You have commented throughout the video. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? If it's certain kind of content you like, comment down below and let us know so that we can get that out to you so that you can see what you really like to see. Okay? So now we commented, we have liked the video, we have subscribed to the channel. Most importantly, make sure those notifications are on so you can get notified every time we post a new video. That is it. That is all. So in the meantime,
in between time,
we're gonna catch y'all on the
flip side.
Blackout.